you have a history. You've spoken with John Paul Jones. And I remember in our last interview, you had a story about Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. You've essentially talked to all the living members of Led Zeppelin. How meaningful was that to you as one of your all-time favorite bands that you actually have been able to communicate with them?
It was huge. I was making a record with another band called Orphic Soup in England, and I got the call to just come to meet with these guys to maybe do a Page Plant record, which didn't end up happening. It was the one that Steve Albini ended up working on. But there I was, this huge fan going into a management office where I sat on the edge of a couch that was bigger than my apartment at the time and played Tool for two guys from Led Zeppelin. And it was an absolute thrill, and I was shitting myself, to be honest. But they were very gracious. Were very complimentary about the work that I had done. And, we tried to work something out. Schedule-wise, we couldn't, unfortunately, but they were great to meet. And it was a real honor, I felt, to be able to speak to some heroes of mine and potentially get a chance to work with them.
When I shared that clip of you sharing the story of playing a Tool album for members of Led Zeppelin, the Tool fans went wild, that they said they would have given anything to be able to watch members of Led Zeppelin listening to Tool. So that was pretty cool.
It was pretty interesting. I mean, Robert said the voice was very quiet. That was his take on it. But Jimmy said he loved the guitars. So, I lost on one and I won on the other.